7 easy steps on how to get married. Very important. Some people are struggling to get married in this world. Many ladies are struggling to get married. And I want to explain to you 7 easy steps on how to get married. If you hear these words, just to know that you are a step away from getting married. Maybe you have struggled for years to find a partner. Maybe you have struggled for years to find a marriage partner, but today is your last bus stop. You are gonna get married in few months. Number 1, desire to get married. Without desire, you cannot connect to the thing that you want. You must desire it first and establish a spiritual connection to the thing that you desire. So number 1, desire to get married. What you desire will be attracted to you. Desire is a spiritual power that pulls what you desire towards your life. The Bible says, whatsoever things you desire when you pray. So you pray for your desires. So desire comes first before prayer. Number 2, write down the qualities of the person you want to get married to. Write down. The Bible says in Habakkuk 2, write down the vision, make it plain upon the tables. So write down the qualities of the person you want to get married to. Your things you are going to write down must be so clear to indicate the type of person you want. If I read the qualities of the person you write down, I must have a mental picture of the person that you want to get married to. For example, you can write down, I want to get married to a police officer who's tall, dark in complexion, handsome, etc. If I read your paper, I must see a mental picture of the police officer. You understand? Because you have written down a clear vision of the person you want to get married to. Number 3, ask God to bring the person to you. You may not know the person, you may not know where the person comes from, you may not know where he is, but God knows the kind of qualities of the person written down, and he can identify, he can pinpoint the person that you desire to marry, and God is able to bring the person close to you. Matthew 7, verse number 7 to 8, he said, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Now, point number 4, receive the answer. Once you've written down the person you want to get married to, once you've written down your desire, the qualities and everything, receive the answer to your prayer. Once you've asked God for that person to come, receive the answer. Number 5, mix and mingle. It's very, very important. Mix and mingle. Why? Because faith without action is dead. James 2, verse number 20 to verse number 22. Faith without action is dead. James 2, verse number 26. Faith without action is dead. So act out your faith. How? By mixing and mingling. You go out to where you believe the person you want to get married to can be found. Maybe at your workplace, maybe at your school, where you work, maybe at your college, maybe at Christian parties, or if you're a Christian, you go to those parties, whatever. Maybe to church. If you're a believer, you go to church. You go to church. And God will bring along the person, and you meet the person. And number 6, identify the person when he shows up. Be able to identify the person when he shows up. So, which means you must be a person who is able to entertain strangers. Be polite, be welcoming, and be able to entertain strangers. So that way you may receive the person you want to get married to. Remember when Eliezer, the servant of Abraham, was looking for a wife for the son of his master, Abraham. You know Eliezer, what he did? He went to a far country, to Mesopotamia, to look for a wife for his master Isaac. What happened there? He met a lady, and this lady, her name was Rebecca. And this servant asked for the lady to give him water. And she was so welcoming, so entertaining. She did not know that she has met someone who will bring her to the husband of her life. So, but she entertained him. You see, she was so welcoming, so polite. So, don't be rude to people. Be welcoming, be polite. If you're looking for a partner, they have good qualities that I'm telling you right now. Be polite, be welcoming. Then the last quality, number 7, accept the proposal when it comes. Amos 3 verse number 1 to 3. Accept the proposal. Don't be rude. You see, don't judge the book by its cover. You ask it for this person. God brought the person to you. Remember, you ask it for this person. Accept his proposal, and boom, you are married. Those are 7 easy steps to get married. God bless you.